Welcome to my standard gauge station that I've been working on. Um, let's see, it's been a while in the making. A lot of thought has gone into it, and then slowly building and making prototypes. But anyway, here we have it. For a standard gauge set that I built, and then I built this station and not realizing that I made it way too big. So it's on its own little board for now until I can figure out what I want to do. The glass dome is a recycled light from a job I was on. That was a light fixture over an island in a kitchen, and after remodeling it, I saved the light, put it in my shop, and I've had it now for over 30 years. And after looking at some standard gauge domes, I realized I had one in my own shop. So I took that light and I created this station. Now I work in a wood shop, so I was able to make a platform out of some 1x material, run things through my saws. Now I have a number 9 trolley sitting in there with a figure up front that I customized to make it look like an engineer, and I put a pantograph on it. I have no idea what manufacturer that number 9 trolley is. It's a single motor, and there's not one marking on it to let me know if it's a Lionel, Mike's Train House, Pride Lines, anybody else for that fact. So like I said, this thing just sort of grew and grew and grew and became its own little city. I've had quite a few of these lead figures from Barclay Manoyle. I've been making my own bushes and trees, finding things in junk boxes like this white tower. There was no sign on it, but I'm going to make it into maybe, I don't know, a taxi stop sign eventually. Found a flag, made a pole. That's the finial on top is the old cannonball from a cannonball hinge off of an old door. The flowers were found in a box at York for like 50 cents. Now I made a little newsstand at my shop. And I've also made the luggage there in the back in my wood shop. And you'll see some other luggage here and there that I've made on the carts and sitting around. I customized one or two of the lead figures to make them walking up the stairs. I got that boy there going up, and I have a gentleman on the other side. And plus the woman, I made it so she's reaching in to give the guy money. And you'll see I got some stone walls there. I bought a foam cutter. I make my own little stone walls. And you'll see some things are on blocks. That's because I like the style of the light, but they're just a little small. So I add wooden blocks under some things to give it some height for the standard gauge. Now I have 2 towers here for the crossover walk. I think they're the beacon tower bases. So I made the roof out of wood, ran through my saw, cut the angles. I made everything 45 degrees and 90-degree cuts. So I was able to make these stairs on my at my wood shop. The hand railing or fencing for this is the brass color old-fashioned radiator cover, and it's designed on 90 and 45 degree angles. So I was able to cut that and make it go up and down my stairs. For the fencing on the station platform, I got that at York as well. I found 3 or 4 boxes on a table for sale, real cheap actually, and I just bought them and put them away for a while. And it all came out when I started working on this. And so there's a couple of lights up inside that, the crossover. And the danger high voltage signs I got at York out of a box as well. And you'll notice here on the telephone poles, the wire here goes over into here and it feeds the lights in the station up high. Now this wire here stretches over to this telephone pole up to there and feeds the electric for that. So it is exposed, and on my set in my shop I have a whole bunch of homemade or more of these telephone poles, but they don't carry the real electric. There's that other figure going up the stairs, and you'll see from this side more of it and more of the luggage that I've made. So there you have it. That's what I've been working on, and hope to have another video coming up soon with the train set itself. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Oh, and the domes on top, believe it or not, they're the caps for chain link fence. And they cover little blocks of wood. That's the holes that actually had the chains that held the thing to the ceiling. All right, thank you again for watching.